Hey, Mike with Vanco here, and today's video I'll be walking you through 10 simple school trip fundraising ideas, so let's get into it. Now when it comes to school trips, there's definitely a lot of benefits to having them. These can be school trips and field trips for younger students, but older students get a lot of benefit out of this as well. And so again, if you're looking to fundraise for smaller field trips or potentially big trips like senior trips, these fundraising ideas will help all those different versions of school trips you might be having. And so when it comes to school trips, there's definitely some benefits going along with this. So first off is that it helps promote hands-on learning. Again, when people are experiencing activities like going to a museum, visiting a zoo, visiting historical locations, it's a lot more engaging, and that's another benefit as well, is that it increases student engagement with the learning activities. When you've experienced an actual location or the physical things that you're talking about or learning about in class, it really enhances the learning experience. On top of that, it helps to connect students to the real world. So again, when they're seeing things in person, it's not just some subject or theory or thing that they're learning out of a book. When they can connect it to the real world, it really enhances that learning experience. So again, promote school trips and include them in your curriculum. And again, this video will dive into more of the fundraising ideas and how you can fund more of these school trips for your students. And so the first fundraising idea is to hold an auction. And so this is a great way to raise funds. You can auction off prizes that were donated by various businesses in the community. Potentially you're auctioning off things like sports tickets or headphones or concert tickets. There's a lot of options, but auctions are a great way to raise funds quickly for your different school trips. The second idea is to hold a trivia night. And so trivia nights are another fun way to engage your students and parents alike, and even the community. You can hold this at the school specifically. You can do an online trivia night, or maybe you partner with a restaurant and hold the trivia night there, and potentially even a percentage of those funds could go back to your fundraising efforts for school trips. The third idea is to hold a fun run. And so this is a great activity, especially when the weather is warmer. Students like to get involved with this. Again, this is another great fundraising idea where you can engage the community as a whole and potentially reach people outside of your student and parent base. And so again, you can hold fun runs. This could be a 5K, a 10K, maybe it's a walkathon, all kinds of different options. You also might consider selling t-shirts for this event or including that within the price of the ticket to help you raise additional funds. The fourth idea is a bingo night. And so again, this is another fun activity that can be held either strictly online, at your school, potentially in the cafeteria or the auditorium. Again, you could partner with a local restaurant and hold a bingo night there. This is a lot of different options to have a successful bingo night. And again, it's a great way to raise funds for your school trips. The fifth idea is to hold a bake sale or a cook-off. And so again, it doesn't need to strictly be a bake sale, but some type of cook-off event is a great way to raise additional funds. Again, you could sell the goods at a profit for raising funds for the program, or you could sell a ticket for an entry fee. So again, people attending this event could get various items or sample them because they purchased a ticket, or you might even do a combo of both where you sell an entrance fee ticket, but then you also sell individual items that the different participants have cooked during this cook-off event. You might even choose to sell additional refreshments like drinks and candy, popcorn, various things like that to help raise additional funds as well. The sixth idea is to hold a raffle. Now, a raffle is another great way to raise funds for your school trips. It's a simple program that you can implement and an event that you can set up quickly. You can raffle off prizes, again, that maybe businesses have donated, or maybe you do something like a 50-50 raffle where you sell tickets to enter the raffle, and then the winner will get 50% of what you've raised while the rest goes back to funding school trips. The seventh idea is to host a talent show. Again, another fun opportunity for students to show off their talents. There's a lot of options, again, how you can do this. You could do an online talent show where students submit videos. Maybe they buy a ticket to participate and then you offer a prize. Those might be donated, or again, you do something like that 50-50 raffle. Several options like that. Again, you can hold in-person talent shows and you can sell tickets for parents to attend and other students to attend. It's another great fundraising opportunity and a fun events for students. The eighth idea is a car wash. And so again, depending on the time of year, you can implement this potentially multiple times throughout the year. You could even do this over the summer to get an early kickstart on raising funds for school trips. There's a lot of options, but usually there's very little overhead for this. You just need the water access, some soap and sponges, and potentially some cardboard to make signs to draw people in to check out your car wash. So again, great opportunity to raise funds for school trips. The ninth idea is a movie night. And so again, another great option, you can hold family-friendly movie nights. Again, maybe there's a popular movie coming out and you can get early access to it. There's a lot of different options. Maybe you have sporting themed movie nights where you play an inspirational sport related movie that coincides with the current season of sports that your students are playing. Again, several options. You can sell a ticket to attend the event. Maybe you hold an outdoor kind of drive-in style movie night if the weather is nice and you just have a projector displaying the movie in the school parking lot. Or you could even sell refreshments at this type of event as well. So again, that popcorn, candy, pop, different things like that are another great way to raise additional funds with this type of movie night event. And the 10th idea is a yard sale. And so this is another great option for students and families in the community to get rid of junk they're not excited about and trying to get rid of while raising funds for a school trip at the same time, where you could host this in the school cafeteria, the school parking lot, set up different tents, and students can sell various items at this garage sale, and then the funds go back to fueling their school trip. So a lot of great ideas you can implement to raise additional funds for your school trips. So be sure to use these and let us know how successful these events were. On top of that, if you need help setting up these type of events, at Vanco, we really streamline the process with Vanco Events. And so whether you're setting up individual seats on a bus and selling those for students to attend this field trip, or you're using it for fundraising efforts, or to just manage the overall process of events, we help with that and much more. And so if you'd like to learn more about Vanco Events, there'll be links in the description below where you can do so. And we also have a lot of free resources to help streamline your event management and make things easier while hosting events and fundraisers for your school. So definitely check out the links below this video for that as well. On top of that, we've also released a new done for you event package. And so this is actually free for Vanco Events clients and will build out a custom event to fit your school or district needs. And so we'll help you build this event. Likely it's going to be something you'll use on a regular basis, like a football game or a musical, something like that. On top of that, we'll help you build an online fundraiser that you can promote to your families and students and the community. On top of that, we'll give you resources like fundraising letter templates that you can send to parents to help you increase donations, and even scripts that your students can use to reach out to their friends and family to drive additional donations for your fundraisers, social media posts, and much more. So if you'd like to learn more about that Done For You event package, we'll have links in the description below where you can schedule a kickoff call for that with our team. But again, thanks so much for tuning in, and we look forward to working with you.